Welcome back to Geeks Wargaming, and in this video we're going to be showcasing our new scenery for bolt action, the amazing Stone Hotel from 4Ground. Hi guys, welcome back to Geeks Wargaming and welcome to our latest video, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the stunning Stone Hotel from 4Ground, which we'll be using in our bolt action battle reports. A little while ago I did a video for the building of the ground floor of this, and basically it was a time-lapse video of me going through the instructions and building up the ground floor, and my intention was to do exactly the same for the middle floor, and then another video for the roof section, and then this review video at the end of the build. But the world as it's been over the last 4 months has basically meant that I've not been in a position to be able to do that, but I wanted to build it and get it finished so that it's ready to go for our bolt action films. So that's what I've done. I had a day off work and I sat down and finished the build, and I've got to say, totally enjoyable experience building this. It is a difficult build, I'm not going to lie, it is rated difficult by 4Ground, and there are some bits in here that are quite difficult. You know, there are some very thin bits of MDF you've got to be careful with, and there's some bits that you've just got to watch what you're doing. But overall the instructions are really clear and precise. The bits of MDF, the laser cut parts, were really easy to get off the sprues, and it comes as it's seen. It's pre-done MDF. I haven't touched this at all. You could go back and weather it up as well if you wanted to, add some battle damage if you wanted to, but I haven't done that, and I haven't done that with any of our scenery that we've had from 4Ground. So, the Stone Hotel. Build time, I think the first build section, the ground floor, was about 4 hours in total, and then on my day off I started about 9 o'clock and finished at about 3, so a fair chunk of hours gone in there, but that was for the next 2 floors as well. But what I want to do now is I'm going to take this apart because it is in 3 sections, and we're going to take a closer look at the interior of this Stone Hotel. So bear with me. I'm just going to pop this section off and put that down. So this section now, I'm just going to have to pick up the camera as well. In here then, the entrance room leads into the hallway here. And then you've got the stairs coming up, and then you've got what would be like the bar area maybe with the restaurants, and then you've got some shelving at the back, and you've got the serving counter here, and you've also got the alleyway drive-through here that you can get your vehicles through. There's some lovely little touches with this as well. So this little trapdoor here, actually, if I can manage to do this on camera, no pressure while filming, just talk amongst yourself, guys. There we go. Leads, oh, that one, that's popped open. So it leads to an escape route down there. How excellent is that? Your troops are inside, they're pinned down, there is a way out. Now, there are some doors on the outside as well. So there's one that leads here, there's one from there. And then if I spin the building round, there is another one here as well. Everything, this wall section here is one piece, and then you build this up, and then you build the doors up and the frames, and then all of the stonework around the outside. The window section's in 2 parts to give it that sash window style. Let's go with sash windows. I'm not an interior designer. So you also got the grand entrance there as well with the canopy, and the stairs all the way up as well. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to move that to the side, and we'll bring you back in the next floor because this section also lifts off. So you've gone up the stairs from the ground floor, and you would come out just here. Banister rails, absolutely stunning. And you've got 4 rooms up on this section. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this long room here. Every single room, I mean, this room's got 3 windows out, which is great, fire points. You've got the landing here with an extra fire point. You've got this room with 1. You've got this room with 1. This room with 1 as well. All the doors open. I haven't glued any of these in, so they should all open up, he says. I might have got stuck in the glue build process. But that is the second floor. And then we move back onto the roof. Now this is absolutely stunning. Now there should be some chimney pots on the top here. But I seem to have misplaced them in the months that I've had this. So I'm not sure where they are. When I find them, I will add them on. But to be honest, it doesn't actually, you don't notice they're missing from there. But the roof section lifts off. Then you've got the top floor. So again, you'd come up the stairs from this floor into this floor, and you've got another 3 rooms with a door that opens. So I told you they open. But again, every single one of these has got 5 points. There's the banister rail again because of the windows on this roof section. And it's really easy to build back together, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So if I just hire the camera up, move that one out of the way. We'll go to the ground floor again, and then we'll grab the next floor. So there's little tooths here, and they literally just fit on top of, or into, there we go. Now you just got to be careful with the stairs when you're building this up. I'll just take the roof off as well. I just want to show you this inside just quickly before I put the next level on. How cool is this staircase? So that's the reception as you walk in. And you go up there, and you go up here, and then you end up here. And that's the roof section back on now. So you can even see, if they will pick it up on camera, you can even see all the way down the staircase. How absolutely amazing is this as a building? It is absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to get this on a battle report. It's going to look so good with the forces fighting over them. So I'm just going to push that back a second. I'm just going to plonk the roof section back on. So that's now the hotel in its completed stage. So you also, when you do this, you also get a couple of little stairs as well. So you get these sections here, and what these are for these doors that are floating. So you put that one there, and if I slide that one there so you can still see, put that back up, this one goes in there. So that is the entrances. Now there are additions to this building that you can get from 4Ground. There's the courtyard section, it has another massive building, basically another one of these here that juts out, and then there's a couple of out buildings as well, like stables and garages for the cars and all that kind of wonderful stuff. And you can make it a proper feature for your battlefield. And obviously the drive-through there, if I move it back out of the way, the drive-through would come through into what would be the cobbled courtyard. But look at all the fire points you've got there and everything else. Now this is the Stone Hotel. There are a couple of sections that I haven't done. I'm just going to grab them. So this is how they come on the sprues, and if you watch the first video, you'll be well aware of this. So there's these here, okay? Now I haven't built these up, and there's a reason why. So these are like billboard notices or menus and things like that, and one would go there and then one would go on the side of this building. But I've left them off just in case me and Robin go, do you know what, today we're going to fight over a chateau. Bang, there's our big grand house. But if we do want to do this as a hotel, we have the options here of French and English, German and Russian signs for the hotel. And these literally, to cut out holes in the top there, I would push them on, but I'm not going to, literally fit in there. So you can label this up for whichever theatre of war you wish to take place in. You can just change them over. Now I've obviously left them out just in case me and Ron want to do it as a chateau. And I'm going to give you now an indication of the size of this building, okay? So in my hand I have one of my finished British Airborne guys, the Bren gun, and I'm going to put him next to it. That is how big this building is. It is absolutely massive, and if we go up to here, there is standing in the entranceway. What a amazing bit of scenery. Now, one of the things that I've done here at Geeks Wargaming is I've challenged us to have the best bolt action battlefields out on the internet. And 4Ground have been massively supportive for us as well, and provided us with the scenery to start us off down the road of that goal. So a massive thank you to 4Ground for sending us out all of the scenery that we've built so far. I will leave a link in the description below to their website, so you can go check out some of their products. Highly recommend them. They are amazing. And I've said this before, a battlefield is as good as you make it, and you want the best scenery to be able to make it the best. And in my honest and personal opinion, 4Ground do the best scenery out there that you can buy, whether it be for bolt action, whether it be for 40k, or whether it be for whatever gaming system you play. They pretty much do all of it, so I'd highly recommend going to go check out their website. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave us a comment. What 4Ground scenery have you got? Go onto our social media if you can. Take a photo of your battlefield with your 4Ground scenery. Post it so we can see what the competition's like out there for our bolt action battle reports. Let us know what kind of boards you play on. Please leave us a like. It does massively help out the channel. Why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Don't forget to click that bell icon so that you get a notification whenever we upload a video. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.